Aisha, so has the news then of the arrest of a suspect trickled down to mourners there?
Temekile, the memorial service is about to begin here in Gearing Road in Bishop Lavis. Now, this is the road where Lieutenant Colonel Charl Kinnear was gunned down last Friday. And I have spoken to some people about the arrest, and it seems as if they've not been informed yet about the arrest. I also did take the opportunity to speak to the widow of Colonel Kinnear, and she said that she has not yet been officially informed about the arrest. Now, what we do know about this person that has been arrested, he is a 39-year-old man from Gauteng, and he is believed to be the man who was involved in the tracking and tracing of the cell phone and tracing the movements of Lieutenant Colonel Kinnear. And this man has been brought to the Western Cape. He has been brought to Cape Town and is expected to make his first appearance in the Bishop Lavis Magistrates Court tomorrow. And I've also been told that this man is a former professional rugby player, and what we also do know that Netwerk 24 has been reporting that this man owns a company that does tracking and tracing of cell phones and therefore tracking people's movements. We also know from Netwerk 24 that this man, the suspect in the case where the person who did the tracking and tracing was approached by a client and asked by this client if he could track and trace his wife's cell phone, and that he was not aware that the person that he was tracing, the cell phone that he was tracing, was that of Lieutenant Colonel Kinnear. So it's going to be very interesting to see tomorrow what comes out of this court case. We're expecting this to be a very quick appearance and for the matter to be postponed for further investigation. What I can also tell you is that the suspect's name is known to the ENCA channel, but that he is in no way directly related to the shooting of Lieutenant Colonel Kinnear.
Okay, Aisha, let's speak then about the memorial service this afternoon. Who's going to be there? What are we expecting in the coming hours?
Well, at the moment, there's quite a lot of high-profile police officials here, the high-profile generals from the anti-gang unit, from the detectives unit, and also just ordinary people from Bishop Lavis, people from Gearing Road. And I'm also joined by the chairperson of the Bishop Lavis Community Police Forum, who was telling me earlier that they decided that they would have this memorial service to honor Lieutenant Colonel Charl Kinnear. If you were to describe Lieutenant Colonel Charl Kinnear, how would you describe him?
He was a role model to the youngsters of Bishop Lavis, and he was larger than life, because everywhere you go, somebody will know him. In church, on the streets, he was just a strong, strong role model for our youth.
And what were people here in Bishop Lavis saying about his murder and the manner in which he was killed?
Yes, the people were very shocked because we didn't expect it to happen so soon again. And we've lost a pillar of our society. It's like, where to from here? And all we as a CPF, this is why we decided to arrange today to tell the people there is still hope, because we need to learn from him and carry on in his name.
Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. Tembekile, we're also expecting the representative from the South African Human Rights Commission to attend this memorial service, as well as the Mayor of Cape Town, Dan Plato.
All right, ENCA reporter Aisha Ismail at the memorial service for the murdered top cop there in the Western Cape.